Hi. Hey, it's me. It is August. I'm back. I'm finally back to conquer these last two episodes. I really did not plan on not finishing, this series. And so much has changed since the last time you saw me. I've got black ends. My whole setup looks a lot better. I've got this beautiful desk. I've got my little candelabra. I've got two different Draculaura dolls, so you know that I'm mentally stable. I turned 25 in 2 weeks. In 1 week, I am actually getting a tattoo. Now, what is that tattoo?
I'm so glad that you asked.
The tattoo I'm getting is that fuck-ass Polaroid from Life is Strange. Who would have fucking guessed? Literally everyone. Literally everyone in my life knows about this tattoo and how much it means to me and how beautiful and amazing it's going to be. So I wanted to finish this series for my birthday. I have also recently started an ASMR channel, if that is something that any of my 5 viewers are interested in, which, I have way more motivation to post on. Anyways, so what are we doing here? I wanted to start this off by saying this episode is, I think, a lot more reserved than the other ones. There is heavy content in this episode, I would say. And anyone who has seen this game or played it understands what I mean by that. These are heavy topics. I'm not sure how to be funny, and some of them are honestly triggering. And that's all I'll say about that, at least for now, if I choose to disclose that information anyways. But here's what we got. I wanted to do a segment where I talk about the soundtrack of the game because I love it a lot. And I want to add songs to the playlist, not just for the first game, but for the first, second, third, Before the Storm, etc. I wanted to talk about a more serious aspect of this game, which involves the female characters and how they are all victims in their own right, and why it's so important to showcase that everyone can be a victim of these heinous acts, regardless of who they are. I am not as funny or driven to commentary in this episode because of the subject matter. So if you're here for entertainment specifically and not to follow along the story, then that's fine. It was really hard for me to make wrong choices in this episode, specifically at one part that involves the beach and a van, if, that rings any bells for people who have seen this. Other than that, I say that we get into the game and see what's going on. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here once again for the second to last final episode of Life is Strange 1, I suppose. The OG, the original Life is Strange. I know that it's been quite a while. I'm sure I'm going to address this outside of this recording, but just a little peek behind the curtain for these videos. I have been recording myself playing before I record myself talking about the game itself. I am feeling nervous to get back into this because I do feel pressure, I guess, as a lot of people do when they're making playthroughs, to be funny, to be cool, to be chill, but I'm just like not that kind of person. I've recently played this. I'm quite excited about it. Oh, we're fucking back. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. It was nice to have that little refresher that I cut out for you, the viewer. Just as a little refresher, I see where we're at. The emotional landscape that we are dealing with in this alternate dimension, this alternate timeline that we have been thrusted into by our own doing. Also, I love this art style. I cannot get enough of this art style. I love it. Just beautiful. It's just all beautiful. I guess my goal coming back into this is to be as authentic and genuine as I can be because, you know, I have been reflecting a lot because I'm turning 25, and I don't know, I think one of the things that really built me as a person was this game, and looking at it, listening to this beautiful music, I mean, look at that, just beautiful, just beautiful. I just feel a lot of sentiment, I guess. And I want to allow space. Not everything has to be filled with words, I suppose. I think the beached whales are really fascinating in relation to this game. I feel like I've never done an analysis of the whales themselves being a symbol.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, you know what we're still doing? We are still doing the worst option. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay.
You don't
Yikes.
really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Wow. It's so hard to know what to say with this part of the game. I think it's just so sad and kind of just like shows you that Chloe is unhappy in every timeline. And I hate that. I hate that a lot. Unless you'd like to go by the second game's lore, if you choose to save Chloe, which is, that she's quite happy where she's at. But then if you factor in double exposure, which I shouldn't even get into, it's way more complicated than
It's a
that.
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yeah, we'll do that in a second, Chloe, okay? What I'm drawn to right now is kind of looking at this faith thing with the angels, and I imagine that this is very much like her mom's doing or something else, or maybe Chloe does believe in God in this timeline. But, you know, for me, it feels a little misplaced, a little out of place, which is why, you know, just contrary to, I think that Chloe, well, I don't know, was Chloe born into a religious upbringing? Because there was virtually nothing else in the house, unless I look closely, that indicates that there's religious beliefs in the slightest.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
But I know that that's not really relevant to the story, but when you put things on the walls, I'm going to question it. I've always found this very odd, and I've always wanted to know more. The faith, ooh, doggy, that little faith right there, that is essential to every single house of every single girl I went to school with in high school and middle school at my Catholic school. What is that?
Max,
There's the old Chloe.
Hell yeah. Oh yes, I need to get your water. Your water is literally right there. Okay.
Drink up, Buttercup.
oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
What about this?
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Oh.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Man. Oh, still in love after all these years in an alternate timeline. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's always that debate that, well, I don't think there's a debate. I don't think it's a debate that they're actually in love with each other and lovers. I do find it interesting that the language that I find used here in this timeline is more friendship coded than relationship coded. Which I think is how they want it to be.
Here's the DVD.
Oh, I already found
Max,
it?
it's so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
They are truly the definition of ride or die. I'm finding. I mean, they find each other in every timeline. They're closer than ever, and they just saw each other for the first time in 5 years in an alternate timeline. I mean, incredible. Incredible. Just like this timeline, where they hadn't spoken in that long, and they immediately start hanging out again as if it's, nothing. Other than, Chloe constantly bringing it up, which I feel like she has the right to. I I feel like I would feel the same way if my epic best friend left after my dad died. Because they're doing all this crazy fun stuff, but they're also trying, I feel like they're trying to reckon with the fact that they are not children anymore. And even though they still are the ages of children, it feels like that age gets taken away from them, essentially. And they're thrusted into real world issues like this.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Whew. Yeah, this episode always leaves me feeling quite somber, I would say. I mean, the reality of what Chloe is living in this situation. I mean, oh my god, Victoria. You know what? I do know that these are crazy texts. Look at this.
Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So, if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you.
And I just love the timestamps. It is 8:15 in the morning. And Victoria is seriously on one. What is up here? What are we doing? Okay. Huh. I do love this idea that Max smokes weed in this alternate timeline. Mom. Wow. Nathan. Piece. Ew. And you know what's so amazing? I don't know if any of you have already noticed. I don't know if any of you have noticed who's missing on this page. Guess who is missing? I feel like if Max did not feel pity for that disgusting man, that disgusting boy, she would have been much happier. Oh. Oh, she's been crazy. Okay. Well. Oh. Interesting. You got anything going on here? Oh, because in this timeline. Fascinating. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat. What? Wrapped up furoshiki style. Well, I can't even talk today. Anyways, best birthday party ever. Also drunk as I can't sleep. Busy. Can't right now. Must. Should rekindle with Chloe too, but must vortex first. Party time. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I'll come back to William. Yeah, let's see if we can find a cross. Okay. Let's see, there's an Eiffel Tower.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Well, you don't know that, but that's okay.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yeah. That's truly how it is. When a family member gets sick. I just think it's such bullshit. I kind of don't want to look through their stuff, mainly because it just hurts. Like, this is just such a somber kind of vibe, and I feel weird making jokes and being weird, and I've just whenever this happens. So I kind of just get through it.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Because I feel like when I first watched this, I didn't really know
Nothing here.
what was going on and what any of that could entail in life. Then you get older, and I got more
The
exposed to
bathroom
the
looks
world.
almost the same. Just more medicine.
And, you know, the things that could happen to other people. And suddenly this game felt a little bit more like
Here it is.
heavy.
Never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, like, see, it's stuff like that. Oh yes, I forgot you can come talk to
Oh,
Joyce.
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Thank you.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like me to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Oh, God. Wow. Damn.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
I'm not opening her drawer. Sorry.
Good morning, Max.
That's too far.
Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I know that this is a wrong time to say it, but Joyce looks really hot. I know that she's in emotional duress. I understand. I understand that her circumstances are not great, but man, does she look good. Man, does she look good. Yes, you, Joyce. Yes, you.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Well, they did say it was strange. And I don't see strange as an option. I don't... maybe someone is watching this and nobody is actually watching this, which is kind of nice. I guess worst option is to talk about
Do you know
him.
somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
True.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Oh, buddy.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Let's talk about my girlfriend.
I wish I was a
now,
better friend.
please.
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
It's crazy that they don't use it in the past tense. Like, it is just affirmed no matter how many years they spent not talking to each other, that they're still best friends. I think that's a beautiful sentiment, truly. There are some people that I think I could say that about, and I do say that about, so I think it's touching.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce, I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Man, I hate to go, but I love to watch you by the door. As I leave.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Well, what if I want to stay in touch with you, Joyce? No, you know what? I have to go back to my girlfriend. She's not in a good place. I can't be doing that to her today. No way. Yeah, let's go in here. Wow.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
My God. What's the...
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Damn. Oh, I can't look in these things. I can't do this. And I can definitely not sit down. This is too much. I mean, obviously, like, it is important. I just have to, you know, reiterate that I have played this game many times. And so this part, I always have to find ways to separate myself from the emotional impact, because it is just such a huge... I don't know. It's just tough. There's nothing to really say about it because it is just tragic. Oh my god, is that them?
Ooh, wonderful.
Oh, that's them. Hook, line, sinker, ass-kicking robot
I
leg.
just say, dear sir,
Missing
you are screwed.
William. There are...
Missing donuts.
Why are we not doing that side quest? Can we please do that side quest? The case of the missing donut? Oh my god. Get me on that shit right now. Right. Hey,
Hey,
William.
William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh man, what isn't?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. You could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Damn.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Oh,
It's not fair, Max.
that's awful.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
You know, there's just a girl missing.
I was reading about that
Yeah.
missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm gonna go to Chloe
I don't
now.
know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time.
Oh my
And please,
god.
keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh my god.
This insurance is worthless.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm outside. Holy fuck. What now, what's this circle for?
Oh man. The swing is
Oh,
gone
the
now.
swing set's gone.
Must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Where the fuck did that yellow butterfly? Oh, there it is. Look at this little. Oh, we got double butterflies. Double butterflies? Double exposure. Life is Strange double exposure. You've heard it here, folks. You've heard it here. Aw, look at this dead ass bird. Holy fuck, there's a trash can full of dead birds.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
And if you look very closely, they have maggots on them everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Oh my god. Truly a cursed timeline. Oh.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
That's so sweet. That's so fucking sad. Also, look at these fuck-ass birds over there. Look at them.
Are you looking?
Are you looking at it? Because I'm fully present in this moment. I am looking at it. Oh, kind of looks like smoke coming out of the chimney. Are those two birds? Are those two birds? Oh my god, and then one leaves, just like these little butterflies over here, where one kind of disappears and comes back. Who knows what that could symbolize? Who knows? Alright, back to Chloe. I already know what's about to happen, and it just... Oh, it does not feel good.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Period. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Photo albums are a slippery slope. You gotta be fucking prepared for that shit.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My
The
dad
lighthouse.
was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Ugh.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Was that a This Is Spinal Tap reference? You just gotta crank that morphine up to 11 and bam! We go higher than we've ever been. Here's the thing about this decision is I don't know what the worst decision is to make objectively. I think subjectively, the worst choice that I could make based off of how I feel about this situation is that the worst decision I could make is refuse. She is in so much pain. Her parents are suffering. She is aware of these things and she's making this choice for herself. And I think that it's honorable to go, you know what, you have obviously thought about this a lot. This is the choice that you are making for yourself. I will help you. Either way, Chloe will die sooner rather than later. Just because Chloe wants to speed up that process doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that she has accepted what is, and it's okay for her to pass. That's just my opinion. I have never refused her because I don't think it's fair to her. And I forgot that there's an I don't know option, and I think I'm going to go with that because I genuinely don't know which one to choose.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please, help me, Max.
Oh, so we have to do this anyway. Right. Cool. Tight. Okay, well, I'm gonna hurt myself pretty badly with this one. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm ready for the fallout.
Chloe, I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William,
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
I think that it's not it's not clocking to Max that, Chloe is standing on business, but I feel as though she doesn't understand that this is still an alternate timeline, and so the choice that she's making
sorry,
here
William.
is it still affects this Chloe in this timeline, whether or not she stays in that timeline. Okay, this fuck ass thing. Thank God.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I think it's crazy the way he says chocolate cake. It's chocolate cake.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Do you think Chloe, now in this present, remembers her saying things like that and reflects on it now with like, holy shit, she literally went back to the past to tell me those things? And she once had a cynical view of Max saying those things to her right before her dad literally died, and just like having a new perspective on it instead of like this resentment. Just thoughts, just pondering. This is so fucked up. Oh, Rachel. Oh, I see. Oh, man. Cute. Cute. That's cute.
Chloe, you're back.
Oh,
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
damn it.
I'm just... I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Oh, I love doing this because I do not like this song.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I think of all the songs in the playlist, soundtrack, sorry, not playlist, but the soundtrack for this game, I think this song is the one that I really hate the most. It just grinds my gears and I don't really connect with the lyrics or anything. I think it's
Getting
low
lost in all
enough
this shit.
that, you know what, can I turn this off? No. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, this is about to, you know, for unforeseen circumstances, I have to pause for a moment. And it's not to go retrieve any kind of information per se, but I will say that it will, aid me in the upcoming section that we are about to, embark on in this gameplay. So,
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
well, we
Keep
are.
digging, Chloe.
Okay. I will be right back.
Now I should go check out the big board.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Chloe, you're on fire.
The Tobanga is perhaps Arcadia Bay's oldest original totem.
This looks like a maze of clues. Or a total mess.
Despite controversy, no tribe has claimed ownership of the Tobanga.
Nathan Prescott already tried.
Sorry, Max, but this is really interesting. Plus, I love saying Tobanga. Tobanga.
I hope the Tobanga does too.
Do you remember making love on a hill at the top of Tobanga?
Do you remember a handful of pills on a midnight adventure? I do. I do. If anybody recognizes
I
that
have to
song,
adjust to being back here.
listen. Max, I need you to chill the fuck out because I just did such an incredible cover of Switchblade by LP. And if you know, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have other shit I have to do before I get to this monstrosity.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room.
Facts.
And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Boo.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh my god.
Oh, please.
Whatever.
I can't.
Yeah. Let's just get the fuck out.
So, what I want to start with is ranking the soundtrack, okay? Start to finish, 1 to whatever, in terms of my personal opinions. So, this is not objective, this is bias. I've been listening to this soundtrack for 10 years, and,
I think I know more about the Life is Strange soundtrack than you do, genius.
So let's start with number 1 on my list, which is going to be Santa Monica Dream by Angus and Julia Stone. This is tied as my favorite song of all time with I Exist, I Exist, I Exist by Flat Sound. It is a song that I literally play on the guitar almost every time I pick the damn thing up. Santa Monica Dream by Angus and Julia Stone plays in Chloe's bedroom in episode 1. This song is just so beautiful and heartbreaking. There is not a time where I listen to this song where I do not tear up or cry. And whenever I play it on guitar, I tear up, specifically with the lyric, "Goodbye to the children that we'll never meet and the ones we left behind." Like, what am I supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do after hearing that lyric? Nothing. I can't do anything. And I've been living with that for 10 years, okay? I listen to it literally like once a week, once every few days. It sits in my mind, and I just have to deal with it. Let's move to number 2 on my list, which is Obstacles by Sid Matters. This is one of my top 10 favorite songs of all time, which I know is a bias because I love this game, but it is one of those songs that you listen to and you are in a movie, okay? You are in a movie. Every time I get past that breakdown section and I hear that part, I lose it. This song plays at the end of episode 1 with the lighthouse and Max foreseeing the storm and Chloe being like, oh my god, Max, are you okay? Ugh, it's incredible. I love it. I love it. Number 3 on my list is Mount Washington by Local Natives. Oh my god, this song is a banger through and through. It is always a banger no matter what time of day it is, no matter where I'm at, no matter what I am doing. It is so cinematic. It plays at the end of episode 2. Now, Warren is involved, but I just ignore that. Digging like you can bury something that cannot die. Oh my god. What a perfect line for a game such as Life is Strange. I love this song. It's so good. It deserves number 3. It really does. It was a hard toss-up though between Mount Washington and what I put as number 4, which is Got Well Soon by Breton. I do love embarrassing myself for content. Got Well Soon is one of those songs that I listen to all the time, and I know I just said that with the last 3, I understand. But this is true. I listen to it literally all the time, when I'm happy, when I'm sad, It plays in this episode during the pool scene. That's why I had to go turn on my lights, because it's all red. It's really cool. It's like, boom, 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 boom. Like, what more do you want from it? If anything like this ever struck you, if ever a likeness had you scraping the pockets of air, whatever you like when you came in, whatever you use, whatever you choose, whatever your acronym. Some of that I don't even understand. And have I looked into it?
No.
But I do love it. My next pick for number 5 is gonna be Spanish Sahara by Foals. I love this song so much. It has a long intro and it just makes me so happy. It calms me down. It's just like one of those songs that you can float away to. Whenever it says leave the horror here, forget the horror here, leave it all down here. I have to like contain myself because it's just one of those songs that's like reminding me that I need to chill the fuck out. Now this song plays at the very end of the entire game. If you know, you know. Okay, so let's move on because that song is just so good that I don't even know what to say other than just it's pure perfection. So let's go on to number 6. Oh baby, number 6 is going to be To All of You by Sid Matters. And you know it plays at the beginning of the first episode when Max puts in her headphones and she's walking down the hallway and we get this intro that's like, boom, here's Life is Strange, here's the credits, ba ba ba. And it's just one of those songs that just like feels cinematic. This entire soundtrack is full of music that just makes you feel like you're in a movie or a video game. And I just think it has such amazing movement. I think something that I like about this entire soundtrack is how stripped back it is and how it just focuses a lot on acoustic guitars. And I find that very symbolic now that I'm thinking about it for the softness of Max's character and her experiences in her girlhood, entering her adulthood, kind of being forced into becoming an adult. And so a lot of these songs involve feelings of grief and misunderstanding and endings, I would say. And I think To All of You is a very interesting contrast because it is such an opener. It's such an opener song. And I think it's cool that they added this at the beginning because it is one of those songs that feels like, to all of you, American girls. You know, it's like the first declarative statement of the game, even if it isn't, you know, particularly pertaining to the game itself. Do you know what I mean? Although I will say there are some lyrics that I feel like really do relate to Life is Strange. And also my favorite lyrics of this song, I don't know them off the top of my head, but here they are. I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place. I feel like this can be applied to Max to Chloe, Chloe to Max, and also Chloe to Rachel. Number 7 is Mountains by Message to Bears. That plays in this episode. It is so sad and it is so beautiful, and it has that melancholy feel that really goes along with that grief and heartbreak of the scene that kills me every time. The lyrics of this song just repeat over and over again, and we could run away before the light of day. You know we always could, the mountains say, the mountains say. I don't have to say anything more about that relating to the game. Oh my god. The next one I put on there, number 8, is going to be Skeletons by Mogwai. I don't know how to say that. I apologize. But this one does not have any lyrics in it. This song plays at the end of episode 3 when Max enters the alternate reality after she saves William and goes to Chloe's house. I think that this deserves a spot higher than other songs that have lyrics to them because I think it just creates this soundscape that you can kind of sit in and contemplate and ponder both your life and the game within your life, the life within your game, and the life within your strange. Number 9 is going to be Something Good by Alt J. What can you say about the guy? Dude, this song is chill. It's laid back. It's in episode 1 when Max wakes up in her dorm. I mean, there's really not much to say about it. I just love the way that Alt J's voice is like,
Something good tonight made me forget about you.
and I like the way it moves. It feels a little bit different from the other songs on the soundtrack, except for Got Well Soon. I feel like this song and Got Well Soon, I mean, I feel like Something Good has all of these, more acoustic elements mixed with the electronics, but I feel like it just has like a different alternative feel to it because of that combination, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I don't really have much to say about it.
Something good tonight made me forget about you now.
Number 10 is going to be Crosses by Jose Gonzalez. I also don't have much to say about this song. I love the movement. I love the guitar picking. And dum 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 dum. This song plays when Max is on a bus heading to the Two Whales Diner. The Two Whales Diner, my love, my beloved, my favorite place on this earth.
That exists in my mind.
I just love the movement of it. I just really enjoy the acoustic guitar of it all. I listen to a lot of different types of genres, and I find that like heavy music with like metal and doom metal and, trap metal is very contrasted by my love of acoustic music. I'm a big acoustic guitar girly, and I find that Crosses by Jose Gonzalez is just, I don't know, it's peak. It's peak. I know that it's number 10, but it is one of my favorites to listen to when I'm just like by myself in the car, driving down the highway, just thinking about crazy shit. The next song, number 11, is Lua by Bright Eyes. This plays in episode 3 with Max and Chloe back again in Chloe's bedroom. I think that the song is so stripped down and it's kind of vulnerable and naked in some regards. And I think the story that it tells throughout, there's a part in the song that really gets to me, and it has no relation or correlation to the game. I think this song has the least amount of correlation, other than Something Good, to the game itself. And the part that really gets me in this song is, you're looking skinny like a model with your eyes all painted black. Just keep going to the bathroom, always say you'll be right back. I don't know, it's like such an intense image. Obviously, if you think about it for a little bit, you know what he's saying and you know what he's talking about. But it's just something that I think I hadn't really heard before when I was 15, and I didn't really know what he meant by that. And then over the years, I figured it out. And I think that it's a very visceral image, and I think the storytelling in this song is really great. And sometimes I feel like it's very mismatched with the rest of the soundtrack, but I do think it fits right in perfectly, especially when they're sitting in Chloe's room. I feel like that's such a song that has such intense imagery that I think Chloe would really fuck with. The next one on our list is The Sense of Me by Mudflow. This is also just a very cinematic song. It feels very like Radiohead-esque in my mind. And it plays in episode 5 when Max is leaving something and is listening to a voicemail by someone. And I think it adds a lot of depth to that scene. And having Max get out, spoiler alert, having Max get out of the dark room and really having to come to terms with what she's just experienced. And now there's this storm happening, right? And she has to just keep going with Chloe no longer there. I mean, it's just so devastating. And it really feels like that mixture of like kind of an electronic sound with that acoustic kind of stripped back feeling, but it kind of builds further into the song. I think it fits really well into this final segment of the game itself. And I don't really know what else to say other than that. I think the ambiance of it just really puts you in Max's perspective, and I think that it is very effective. Okay, now we're down to the last two, which are my least favorite songs of the soundtrack that I just genuinely do not listen to. Piano Fire by Sparkle Horse.
Okay?
It is a song that plays in episode 1 when Max is at Chloe's place and she's kind of like, oh my gosh, let's dance, shaka bra, or whatever. I don't know. And Chloe gets up on the bed and starts dancing.
It's okay.
I don't really know what to say. I just like don't care for it. It's just not my thing. It's just not as iconic as the music in Before the Storm, specifically Daughter's music. If we're talking about Chloe in general and her vibe. The last song, which is a song I genuinely don't give a shit about, that I do not care about, is In My Mind by Amanda Palmer and Brian Viglione. I think that's how you say his name. Okay. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like to listen to it. And I understand that it's like an uplifting song, but it just bores me. It just bores me, especially at a section where, you know, Max has just come back from this alternate timeline. I just don't care. I just don't care. Now let's move on to the songs that I would add to the soundtracks. Now, most of these are not for the first game. I think the first game has a stellar soundtrack. My opinions on the last two excluded, you know? The first song that I would add to the Before the Storm soundtrack is Pithy by Shake Awake. I think it has an excellent punk feel to it. I think that the movement is good. It feels very much like a song that would play at the beginning sequence, right, of that game where Chloe is at this punk show and she sees Rachel and she's moshing at the top. If you know, you know. And I think it has great movement, and I think it's something that Chloe would really enjoy. The second one that I would add is Meet Me in the Woods by Lord Huron. Oh my god, this would go crazy in the first game. Crazy. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Meet me in the woods tonight. I love that song, and I think that the acoustic aspect of it, the harmonies in it, I think are really good and kind of reflect Santa Monica Dream a little bit. I just listened to it and I'm like, yeah, this would go crazy. It is one of those songs that I feel like would play at the end of one of the episodes, if you feel me.
Meet me in the woods tonight.
The next one I would add to the soundtrack of either the first game or the third game is Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead. I listened to this song and it's very much like one that you kind of move to. I don't know where I'd put this song in the first Life is Strange game, but I feel like it works really well with building the emotion and building the narrative and kind of propelling the story forward. I feel like this would fuck so hard in Life is Strange 3 when Alex and her brother Gabe are doing like the air guitar and the air drums to that Kings of Leon song, but I feel like this would also work really well. A song that I think would go super well in Life is Strange 3 is Blood by the Middle East. I think that it just has such a soft movement. I think all of these games have really good acoustic sounding songs, but the vibe kind of has to go with the storyline, and I feel like this fits really good with the Angus and Julia Stone score that they created. The last song that I would add to the Life is Strange soundtracks is A Running Start by Sufjan Stevens. The Javelin album, bro, I don't even know what to say. If you have not listened to the Javelin album by Sufjan Stevens, you really need to, because it is just an iconic album. It is iconic. It is gonna make you sob your eyes out. It makes me cry every single time I listen to it. But A Running Start really has this Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange 3 True Colors feel to it. I feel like it could play when Daniel and Sean are in the woods and they're near that lake, because it mentions a lake in the song. So I'm thinking about that lake. I'm also thinking about Alex sitting at the pier next to, you guessed it, a lake in Colorado. But it's very much one of those songs that you could choose the sit option and have the contemplation going while it's playing. Oh man, it gets me every time. This has been my little segment to fawn over some of the music in the soundtrack and give my little takes on it, even though they are practically incoherent. So let's get back to the game. I think that's probably what you want to see more of, right? Right. Okay.
Let's get the music back up and running. Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, David.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
No. Already? We're already doing this?
Sorry, but this is
Oh
my
my
official
god,
man
this is my
cave,
worst
so
nightmare. This is
no
hell.
girls allowed.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go stand in the corner. That's what I'm gonna do. Six. What the fuck? Ew. You shot her down? Sure didn't have her number. Didn't want to. She's cold dork.
Like me?
No, you're different in a good way. So we're still on to
Go ape?
Can I just do this while you're here?
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Oh, and I totally knew this off the top of my head, and I didn't go look for any kind of instructions.
All right, open sesame. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh, this might be my favorite picture yet. Wow. The worst character in the game beating the shit out of the worst character in the game. All right.
Score. back to Chloe now.
Now, here's the thing, guys, is I really would love to speak to David. Yeah, that's really something that I find important, but, yeah, no, not today.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus, there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jefferson.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party. So I
The
hope you'll
party.
be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you
Yes.
didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons.
Oh my god.
You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose, you're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Okay, so we see a wild brook over here. Could you take a guess as to what she is going to try and talk to us about? You have one guess. I'll give you some time. Okay, I'm giving you enough time. Let's go.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
And there we have it, folks. If you did not guess Warren, then you're
I had to
fucking
clear
idiot.
away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Let's give Samuel a chance.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Let's talk about the animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Oh, let's talk about the beach whales. I was commenting on this earlier.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Oh my god. They're not alone.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Aw. That's so sweet. I'm gonna leave it with that.
I'm sorry.
That's really sweet.
I better get going now.
Miss Grant.
Good to see you out and about, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
What about recent events?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
Wow.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
We'll do time.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Fuck. Okay, Miss Grant. Yeah, tell me what you think about Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No fucking way.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can
yeah.
tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
Oh, we are not talking about Kate. I don't want to
sorry,
talk about
Miss Grant.
Kate.
I have to get
My
going.
sweet little baby angel. My
I'll see
sweet
you
little
later.
angel baby.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan
Marsh,
is
my
not
beloved.
around. I should go back to Chloe.
Okay.
I feel like the sky wants to yell at us.
Well, fuck. Fake ass bitches. That's what I'll say. God, what's his name? Is it David? Daniel. Oh.
Hey, is it 420 yet?
Oh shit, you got anything? Wait, bro. You gonna share? Hey, why don't you share? Hey, is it 420 yet? Do you know? I don't have a watch. Do you have a watch? No. Wait, does your... Okay. Is it 420 yet? Justin, is it 420 yet? Justin, I want weed. Bro, please give it to me. Justin. Hey, Justin. Hey, Justin! Hey, Justin!
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ugh, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Fuck yeah.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alright. You know what? No homo.
Who needs a dorm map anyway?
No homo.
At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
Huge penis? Okay. Below me? Below the pizza boxes?
This can only be Nathan's
Oh
room.
my god. What a fucking loser. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce, not now. I think this is one of the creepiest parts of the game. Is looking at Nathan's, room.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure they were.
That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe. Chloe.
Yeah, I think this part really hits a little too close to home in some ways. And I just think that this is such a brutal image. I mean, her eyes are open, but she is not present. And, it looks empty, and I can't imagine what happened to Chloe, and I'm glad, kind of glad that she doesn't remember, because that must be really brutal. Oh, so he's, okay, the BDSM shit. Okay. Doesn't necessarily make him, you know, unwell, but judging by the fact that he's actually doing this to his classmates is a little frustrating.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Okay.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Stop giving him compliments, dude. You're allowed to be like, this is just actually freaky. I will say, not to be crazy, but I do love, like, this shelf right here with those posters right there. I think those posters are kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Nathan took this from Kate's altar.
Oh my god.
Why? What is with this dude?
I think the most insane thing that I found online is just how many people actually like Nathan and Uwu soft
He has
boy
everything
him
in here except peace of mind.
when he's actually kind of a fucking creep.
Nathan is way into this party.
Oh.
Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the vortex this weekend. Okay. Pot tea favors. Pot tea favors. Pot favors.
Pot?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister.
Oh,
She sounds
yes.
And far away.
Could you imagine being in Brazil and like hoping your little brother is doing well? And then finding out he did all this shit?
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Diet pills. All right. Let's just move on along.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
How about we
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand.
God damn.
Bastard.
Okay, for personal reasons, I don't have much more to do in here, and I don't want to keep going with that. So let me just... Well, okay. What I like to do is just go back in time so that, you know, I didn't actually break the door. Let's see. Here you go.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Oh my god.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Oh, Jesus.
Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
For my own personal enjoyment, I would say I'd like to stay out of it. For
You
my
like to
own
hurt people,
amusement.
huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker?
Holy shit.
Off me! Please! Please stop!
Oh, I'd kick him one
He's
last time
down.
for good measure.
Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go. Who's the bitch now? Chloe.
Holy fuck.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan.
Full
And
alpha.
it was good.
Full alpha?
Scary.
Bro, we're saying
Shit, man.
alpha in 2014?
This really hurts.
I don't give a fuck, Nathan. And you know what's bad? When I let Warren beat the shit out of you. I
Damn.
let Warren be on
That
the
was
screen.
intense.
Oh.
Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Well,
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys, just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's
What you can do
father.
is fuck off. What you
I'm
can
on
do
it.
is fuck off. No.
Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes,
Oh.
you are.
You know, I was gonna give him like a little thing there, a little point.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
Dude, I know.
I know.
It's
He really did give a
Bro.
serious beat down to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money.
it is insane to me
Like I
that
said,
she knows,
Frank wants to see me right now.
and she's.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I guess that she doesn't have time to like stop leading Warren on, but it's like, you know, we've got shit we have to do, like squash it. It's not like Warren is actually gonna do anything to help. Do you know what I mean? Also, Warren was about to get 1 point in my books, and then he said he was feeling pretty alpha when he's a beta at best. Okay? Max is a sigma. Okay, she
God.
doesn't have time for him.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Wow. Wow. I just think that this game is so stunning. Like, look at this. I feel like at every angle, it's just so, like, the scenery is just so beautifully done. You know, even these...
So now we have to see Frank all the way out here.
Even these pixelated, you know, trees on Max's back. I mean, the fact that they had them at all is really nice. And the whales are just gorgeous. The waves are gorgeous. I just think it's so beautiful.
How can all of this not be connected to a major storm?
Wow. Yeah, because how are they going to get them out? I mean, other whales sink to the bottom of the ocean.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality.
I mean, I feel like this is unrealistic because I feel like huge chunks would have been taken out of them already from other animals, but, you know, I'm not one to criticize this game. Honestly, I try to do the exact opposite. Oh, hello, beautiful. How's it going? I heard it's wonderful in California.
But tonight, I'm gonna fly.
Okay. Sorry, I just had a little little moment to myself. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna get some air before we get into this. Just because I got a little aggressive with how much I want Chloe, but then I chose not to kiss her, and now I'm in a bit of a slump, I would say.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I suppose keep the money.
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now, why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm about to play this real dirty. It's gonna get real dirty up in here.
You already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch?
Oh
Get
my
it?
god.
Step the fuck back now!
No.
Papadoo!
No.
You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
Chloe.
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
Put your fingerprints all over him, wouldn't you? No, go on right ahead. In fact, I want you
That's
to
it.
press your fingers into
Let's
his
get out of
blood
here.
and then smear it,
I'm sorry.
just so they know. Okay, I'm gonna turn away now.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never
Well-
forgive herself. Or forget this.
Well,
And
we have things to
only
do. No. No.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I keep seeing Frank dead. And I'm the one who killed him.
Nathan, you saved my life and yours. We have to keep going forward. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Yeah. So okay. I want you to know that I would never lie. Never would I lie about knowing how to do any of this, and this is my first time doing it. This is my first time. Oh my god,
Let's look
my
at
first
Frank's
time.
drug deals during the week of the party.
You know, I'm just gonna make some educated guesses as to what we're gonna need. I'm gonna just guess that. Perhaps that one.
Yes, the
Whoa.
game is on. Now, talk to us, account book.
That's crazy
Tell
that they
us
just
everything.
started, doing that.
Let's see if I can find
Man.
any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
Man, I'm just gonna make some educated guesses. I mean, look at these lines. They've got different colors and patterns. Yeah.
Two
Oh,
deals
wow.
with Nathan on the same day?
Oh, that's suspicious.
Party supplies, no doubt.
Wow, I made a really good guess. That's crazy.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals.
Wow.
That's it, Max.
Wow, that's so crazy. I'm just like doing so
Thanks
well.
to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
I'm just gonna make an educated guess. That's all we do, right?
Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
I'm gonna select this one. Wow.
And that's all she wrote.
Wow.
Please let me find some
Guys,
clues
I'm
about
doing
Nathan in
so
here.
good. I think I might be a professional gamer. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I'm a professional
Great.
gamer.
Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
Oh, maybe that one. And, maybe that one.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
And this one.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, I need you to go online and help me decipher this.
Wow, crazy.
Chloe?
Oh. Oh, Chloe.
Chloe, please listen. I know this is awful, but we're in it together, okay? I didn't have your back and I let you down. Please don't cry.
Max, I'm gonna go to the police after we find Rachel. I can't live keeping this a secret, and I don't want to be a teenage fugitive on the run, and dude, I swear I won't even mention you, okay? This is all me.
Chloe, it was self-defense. I know you're hurting, but you have to just block out everything and keep moving forward. Rachel is waiting.
Okay, you're right. Focus on Rachel. It's all about Rachel now. Okay.
We will. And I know this week has been so weird and fucked up. But Chloe, this has to be our destiny. Or at least one of them. Let's just find out where this is all going to end, okay? For Rachel. For Kate.
And for Frank. He was dragged into this bullshit too.
That's my Chloe. Now let's be a lean, mean research team. You have to go online and help decipher these coordinates. Because He might finally lead us to Rachel.
Here we come, Rachel.
Thanks, Chloe.
It's crazy to see that. I haven't ever actually had that moment happen before. Very fascinating. I did not think that Chloe was going to react like that. Good for Max for using Joyce's words, you know, to help her out.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home.
What's Nathan got to say? Oh. Oh, get ready to fucking die, bitches. Nice, nice, nice. I love my fans.
Max, listen to me. Let's start hacking.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Don't even worry about it. I am not trying to find something. Don't you worry. I'm not trying to find anything. Anyone. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on it. Yummy. It's on my tongue. Tummy, 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 tongue. Tummy, tummy, tongue. Oh dear. Oh dear. I having an interesting time. I'm just, you know, thinking about what it would be, what it's gonna be. Oh, I'm just, you know, contemplating what's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? Something just came to my mind. You know, a vision that Kate Marsh sent to my head just now. She said, Abby, it is... you know what? I just got... You know what? I just got a crazy vision. A crazy vision from Kate Marsh. She said, August, this is the code. And I'm going to choose to believe Kate, because I don't think Ghost Kate would lie to me. So let's just see how that plays out.
Oops. Bad code.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I just misheard her. You know? Must be some bad connection on the other side. See?
Score. Now let's check out all the messages from the week Kate was drugged.
Oh.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially... Is this from Nathan's father?
Oh my
That's
god.
brutal.
Damn. Okay.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Alright. Kate just... Oh, you just missed it, guys. Kate just talked in my ear. And she said that I need to pick this one. And, oh man, she told me to pick this one.
Chloe.
Whoa.
This is definitely the place.
Man, Kate's
Let
so
me dig up some more
smart.
clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here comes one of my least favorite sections of this game, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna speed run through this first part of this quest. I wouldn't say it's a side quest, I would say it's a main quest.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know, but we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
I will say that this is tricky because I thought about maybe speeding this part up, but
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
what?
So Chloe and me actually killed somebody.
Oh, okay, so now we're gonna talk about it?
What happens to us now?
I don't fucking know. I feel like speeding this part up, but we are near the end of the episode, spoiler alert. Oh my, I literally cannot do anything. I can't do anything without that nasty, gross guy trying to fill up my space. God forbid a woman occupies space, Warren. Anywho. Yes, I thought about speeding this part up, but I've decided not to.
Chloe,
because
I found the front door. Come on.
Because of the fact that we're nearing the end of the episode, and I guess...
Yes! Maximus rules.
I don't know, I feel like...
God, this is way too Blair Witch.
True.
I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax.
Something that I find
Hey,
interesting...
check out this old chest.
Okay, well...
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
I feel like...
Yes, old Prescott
Oh
clippings.
my god.
But that can't be the only thing here.
I don't know. I just feel as though this whole part, trying to find some clues, it's a little tedious, I would say.
Scope out the perimeter, Max. There has to be more here than this crate.
So I think I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
Max Guyver strikes again.
Look at that. Alright, let's get the fuck in here. Let's get in the hatch. What's in the hatch?
Damn, this is heavy. What is this? Jackpot.
Alright.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course. This bunker is so surreal. Oh, yes! I thought that only worked in the movies. Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Now, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm expected to say right now. It still kind of hits a little too close to home.
Jesus, I already hate this place.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Keep searching, Chloe.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh my God. Rachel, Kate, all these files. This place actually feels evil.
I can't. All jokes aside, all, ha-ha-has aside, this stuff is really intense and it's really emotional, and I just don't think it's something that I should talk about in a YouTube video. I don't know. Maybe I will talk about this. I do find it interesting that this is the subject matter that they run with. Not in a bad way, in a good way. This song's a banger, though.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell!
Rachel! No, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
That's just awful. Like, just absolutely, absolutely awful. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about the dough being there. It's just the way that the dough fades is so beautiful. It's so beautifully done. It's like she can be at peace now that she's been found. And with that, we get to my favorite song of the game, in the next few minutes. You know, let's go fucking party.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her, so we could get real justice and revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Shit! This is like that eclipse.
Oh my god.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
Oh.
What is that?
Can't be two moons.
Jesus,
I thought
Chloe,
that was
look up
Warren.
at the sky.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
I guess I was
Welcome
just...
to the end of the world, ladies.
Oh my god. I was just waiting
Glad
for the
you decided to escort
inevitable.
me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you all right after today?
Oh my
I
god.
really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
one picture.
Action.
Ugh, bro. Are
We've
you
got no time for this
joking?
shit. Come on, Max.
Yeah,
Sorry.
literally.
I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence.
This isn't about you.
I never hit anybody like that.
I don't care.
I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
As you should.
We still need your expert help.
No, we don't.
If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay?
Ah.
And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Good.
Not to me, Warren.
No, you
Text
are to
soon.
me. Warren, you are the most invisible character. Oh my god. Back the fuck off, dude. I hate him so bad. Okay, I might get copyright claimed or something.
Or anything?
And if I have to figure out how to turn off the music,
I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
then okay. But my favorite.
Chloe, where the hell are you?
Okay, this isn't about Chloe anymore. Actually,
I hate touching all these clothes.
my favorite part of this game. Oh my god. My favorite song of the soundtrack plays in this upcoming scene once we get through these. Little curtains. Also, that kind of looks like the moon, the double eclipse. I like the contrast / comparison / parallel. So I'm very excited.
Hi, Stella. Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Nathan.
Why does Nathan creep you out? He should. I just want your reasons.
He's a bully for one thing, and he hit Warren for another. But have you ever looked at his eyes? Glazed and raging.
Facts.
Me no like.
Facts.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Oh, real.
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell.
Facts.
I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
Oh, are you ready? It's about to go down. Here we go.
Yes! Love this song.
Turn it up. Wait, I'm turning it down. Now this is what I'm talking about. Mentally, I'm here right now. Like, you can't see me, but I am dancing. Because this is... Yeah! Got Well Soon by, I believe the band's name is Braxton. Yeah, I'm this guy right now.
We need to find Nathan.
This
and
is
take
me
him
for
down.
real. He's just like me for real. Oh my
Justin said
God.
somebody saw two moons outside. But Justin.
Hey, Courtney.
There's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria.
Oh shit, did I never get the invite for the... Oh, sorry, Alyssa. I forget.
I'm so not impressed by this VIP crap.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Listen.
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
Well, your hair's busted. You got the ugliest hair I've ever seen, so...
Need to find a way to enter
let
this
me in.
bullshit club.
Biatch. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said. I called her a biatch. I'm so bad today.
Hey, Courtney. How are you?
Max?
Max, our guest star arrives fashionably late. Say bonsoir to the end of the world. Even though you flaked on my party makeover, you still get special access to the Vortex Club VIP lounge.
You better let your minion know since she won't let me pass.
Oh, that little asshole just made her last mistake. She thinks she's Victoria. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
now,
bye-bye.
let's go make an official VIP entrance, Max Factor. Get it? Hey, Sarah. Do you know that I personally put Max's name on the list? So you decide to block her from coming in while I'm taking a break? You're not in charge here.
Wait, I just.
Oh my god, you're done. And you're off the list permanently.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Vortex Club.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. God, it's always been my dream to get behind the curtain. Oh, yeah. Hey, Marsh, R.I.P.
Nathan is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
Okay.
I think my photo is very.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list.
Victoria, your picture's so.
Should I warn her?
That would be wicked.
Something that I
did
will
you
say.
hear something?
Okay.
I'm trying not
There we go.
Oh.
Something I will say is that
You dance
despite
worse
the
than my
fact
dad.
that I'm making the worst choices,
I bet Rachel hated hanging.
yeah, I can't help but try and
Sorry,
help.
Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't
Real.
have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. You still pissed about me taking your picture?
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I'm not gonna blame her.
I don't blame you, Victoria, but you know Kate had a church group and that she didn't party. So why did you send out that video?
Oh, God. I swear we weren't even going to do it. Then we had some wine and got stupid.
It's more than stupid. It's mean, hateful. Kate never did anything to you. And that didn't stop you from taking one last video of her on the roof.
I deleted that from my phone. Max, I saw Kate Marsh die. I swear it didn't feel real to me. I kept thinking, did I cause this? Did I? I felt like shit ever since.
I believe
Damn.
you, Victoria. But I don't understand.
She doesn't understand herself
That
either.
makes both of us,
Oh,
Max.
there you go.
I always feel like I have to overcompensate. For what? I have no clue. I'm only here to become a photographer, not president.
You have talent.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson probably won't be choosing my photo. I'm not as talented as I thought.
Yes, you are. But we shouldn't have to choose between talent and kindness. I hope.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
No. Not enemies.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Yeah.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Oh my god. Can you... Yeah, no, we're warning her. Also, it's crazy that they're playing that dubstep in the background.
Victoria, enough of this high school bullshit. We're adults now. So listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know you're close to Nathan, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so we could take her someplace dark.
Oh my god. And I'm the drama queen?
Touche. But I am not fucking around here.
Sorry, but no. No way. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to believe me.
I don't believe anything you say. You're full of shit. Oh, hi, I'm Max Caulfield, and I'm so sensitive that butterflies make me cry.
Now, will you listen?
No, I won't. You're just pissed because you didn't enter a photo in the contest and that Mr. Jefferson is
How does
going
that
to
have
pick
anything
me.
to do with
A
this?
real artist would have busted ass to win, but you just want to take your little retro selfies. That is so fucking lame and lazy, Max. Just
Oh
go
my
find
God.
a community college.
Victoria, please don't do this. Especially after what happened with Kate. Can't you see I'm serious?
That's your problem, Max. This is a party, and it's the end of the world, so I am going to get so wasted, even you won't bother me anymore. I'll let Nathan know if he finally shows up. Adios.
Au revoir.
Damn. This dubstep kind of rules, not gonna lie.
Okay, I tried. I mean, she's not gonna believe me over her Vortex Club partner.
I really was into dubstep for a little bit, I would say, when it got really popularized.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here.
Ah, good
Nobody has
times.
seen me tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Wow. All right.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this
Oh my god,
is the
he
most
kind of
important step in being
remembers.
an
Oh my
artist.
god, he reminds me of
Sharing
that
your work with the
chef
world.
from The Bear.
All of you represent Blackwell
Wait,
Academy
I need to put them side
and
by side.
everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Oh, that's like the worst thing Victoria can say.
Victoria
I hate
won.
that.
Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass. Now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Wow. Victoria makes it so hard for me to like her. I do like her, but...
Nathan just texted me.
Oh.
He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I do love the continuation of the images of two together with one fading. Look at that.
Around, Chloe.
I love it. The
Just
divergence.
get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Alright. Let's go find Rachel's body again. Yeah. Got the moonlight. You know, it's just us. It's just us, Chloe. I mean, you know, maybe now's not the best time, but
Kill that little psycho.
you know what?
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
You know what we could do instead of yelling? We could kiss. We could kiss. We could kiss. I know it's kind of like maybe not the best time, but you know.
Nathan needs to die now.
Okay, so that's a no.
God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet.
All right, that's a no.
We could die, okay?
Wow. Okay. Okay. So kissing's off the table. Maybe we could, you know, hold hands. Do you want to hold
Max,
hands?
please hurry.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, sweet love.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no. Chloe, look out. What the fuck? Chloe.
What? So we have just finished the episode. Before I go, I actually wanted to discuss one last thing. And this one's a little bit more serious, and by a little bit, I mean a lot more serious than my music one. Now that we know that it's Mr. Jefferson who's behind a lot of this, him and Nathan together, I find that I have a lot to say about how each girl in this series is victimized. And I wrote a lot of this out so that I could articulate it in the way that I wanted to articulate it. So I will be reading out what I wrote. While playing this episode, I found it interesting how each girl in this game has a distinct personality and how each of them receive mistreatment in some way, shape, or form. They're taken advantage of in ways that no one should, especially teenage girls. The worst part, to me, I would say, is that this is nothing new. This is how boys and men act when they believe it is okay to do so, or they know that it isn't okay and they choose to do it anyways because they derive some fucked up pleasure from it. It's safe to say that there is a lot of talk about Kate and Victoria, which I will get to, but I find that there's a lot less of a discussion about Chloe being taken advantage of. And that's when Nathan takes advantage of Chloe before the game starts, and that's how all of this kind of unfolds. And I feel like it's interesting that people don't talk about that. It is the catalyst for this game starting. As we see in the photo that Max finds in Nathan's room of Chloe, she's huddled up in a fetal position. I'll put it up here. And Chloe's eyes are both empty and they're full of fear, and she's just gone. You can just tell that she's just gone and she's not there.
And even though she blacked out and can't remember what happened to her, it's safe to say that Nathan did some things to her that I can't outright say on YouTube, but you know what it is. We all know. Chloe is categorized as this punk stoner, fit to say fuck you to society, and she aligns herself with the messages of the punk scene, and I would say without a lot of follow through. And she has that teenage rebellion, right? That comes with this realization that perhaps she's not as rebellious against these institutions as she believes herself to be. She's a child. It's fine. You know, I don't judge her for that, especially when I was, you know, more punk and emo at that age. But I was unaware in my own life because I was just less educated. And I feel like Chloe has the same kind of immaturity with it that a lot of us do in our teenage years. Her categorization of being a punk is fetishized more than I think people really realize or understand, and I didn't really understand that until it happened in my own life. I've found that a lot of men will look at my vampire goth style and intrigue and think it's like super sexy and like weird and different until they realize that it's more than just an aesthetic and it's just like who I am. And I'll talk about different subjects that are a little bit more macabre, and they're like,
That's not the sexy woman that I made up in my head. That's not the big titty goth girl that I envisioned.
Getting back to Chloe though, in her case, it's a straight-edged white boy who has power, who wants to corrupt what he believes to be the corrupted. He goes for Chloe despite despising her, and that is nothing new to those of us who have had similar experiences. But Nathan has chosen to do this to Chloe after her troubles with losing her father, failing school, and subsequently dropping out. Joyce and Step Douche obviously aren't wealthy by any means, and absolutely not like Nathan. He knows that he can get away with it because his family is highly respected and feared around Arcadia Bay. She's definitely the most likely to scream and yell and retaliate against this trauma he's put her through, but she doesn't. Chloe chooses to put that thought somewhere else in lieu of Rachel's disappearance. She doesn't have time to reflect on what could have happened when she was drugged. She has to find her best friend and lover. So then there's someone who is the opposite of Chloe, Kate Marsh. Kate is this stark contrast. She holds this purity and innocence that can be easily corrupted and broken down. It's common, but for those who aren't aware, her reverence and religious background also make her a target for fetishization. It's kind of like this infantilization of someone who's like a goody two-shoes and she's so innocent and she needs to be corrupted. I mean, look at any fan fiction, any like dark romance that you can think of. And with Kate, this is especially in regards to her age and her social status at Blackwell. I have never believed Kate to be naive or innocent, and if anything, I feel like her kindness is mistaken for these kinds of labels. Kate is quite aware of how people can and will treat each other and how not everyone is going to be Christian like she is. She never even tries to push that on anyone. That is like, she truly believes in her faith. She is truly there. She is not here to indoctrinate people. She's not trying to do anything. But you know, that experience of being drugged and seeing herself in those positions without any knowledge as to what actually happened to her is a very harrowing experience. Like, no wonder Kate loses hope in her life and even loses a bit of her faith in the process. She's never been naive, but rather optimistic of how things can change, but then she brings shame to her Christian community and her family, and loses that last thread of community that she knows that she has, until not even Mr. Jefferson treats her like a victim and refuses to help because he is ultimately the one who orchestrated this entire nightmare for her, and she doesn't even know. And if you choose for Max to ignore Kate, not even these so-called friends that supposedly stuck around are there for her. Because who is left besides herself? When she can't even look in the mirror, when she can't even go outside her dorm without being tormented, when her reputation is tarnished due to circumstances she can't even recall. What else is there? I'm gonna let those questions linger as we talk about the next girl who contrasts Kate, Victoria Chase. Just to give a little bit of personal context, I hated Victoria up until a few years ago. I thought she was fucked up for bullying Kate, and I found her attitude towards the entire situation extremely deplorable. But Victoria is just as compromised by these situations as the others are. I mean, Victoria is literally a teenage girl. She is trying to uphold her own family's legacy. Her parents own an art gallery. She cannot fuck any of this up. She must be cutthroat or else she'll never make it, right? And if that means the power goes to her head, then so be it. But you can tell if you look into her dialogue, especially at the end of the party, at the Vortex Club, that she doesn't even know why she does it. There's something wrong with her and she knows it. And that's why she chooses to lash out instead of looking inward, because it's just too much. It's too much. What separates Chloe and Kate from Victoria is her proximity to Nathan Prescott. They're best friends and seemingly spend a majority of their time together, and Victoria chooses to stick by his side even when she knows he's off his rocker, solely because she believes that he can get better, and he just needs to get away from his father's influence. I find Victoria to be blindsided by her loyalty to Nathan, which isn't uncommon for friends of predators. She wants to see the best in Nathan instead of giving into the opinions of others that call him foul. She knows exactly what that feels like because people are labeling her the same way, and guess who sticks by her side the entire time? Yeah, Nathan. Mr. Jefferson has an advantage here with Victoria's blind loyalty, and I just find it disgusting how he takes her after letting her win the Everyday Heroes contest. I mean, it's just fucking disgusting. There's no other way for me to put it. I mean, he turns her into this muse as a sort of punishment for her rude behavior. It contrasts Kate being used as a muse to inflict punishment for her innocence and getting this nasty pleasure from seeing that fade. What? Ew. I have to move on. So I feel like Max is separate from all of these girls because it's not really planned for her to be a target, if I'm thinking correctly about episode 5. Max is really quirky and she holds this shred of innocence from her girlhood. Sure. But she's a lot more aware of her surroundings than Chloe, Kate, and Victoria all believe about themselves, I would say. And as much as she is an optimist, she's also a realist. She has a sixth sense, I would say, to blending into the background to find the clues, right? And build the case and crack it wide open. But Max has to get God because of her persistence in trying to bring justice to those who are being targeted and victimized. And it's really honorable and it's selfless, and that makes her less of an easy target, but still a target nonetheless. Also, even Alyssa is targeted for bullying. And what the hell is going on at this school, dude? Okay, burn this shit to the ground. Side note, I'd love to talk about Rachel here, but honestly, that could be better served in a Before the Storm playthrough, which I want to do, but don't hold me to it. So what's the point of me mentioning any of this? I believe that the message here is that no one is exempt from these atrocities. Your style, your personality, none of that determines whether or not you become a victim of abuse. There is no guidebook to who can be targeted. These girls are united by their victimhood and their perseverance. Even if you aren't able to save Kate, she still held on as long as she could. And even though Rachel was murdered, I just have this feeling that she fought until the very end. And that's admirable in and of itself. And Victoria and Chloe persevere after their own experiences. And whether or not Chloe survives in your world, Victoria survives and is a new and different person in Double Exposure. These girls are testaments to how things don't have to define the rest of your life. I choose to believe that the right choice was to save Kate and hang out with her in the hospital while she tries to work on a children's book. And she's smiling and she's radiant despite struggling with her treatment, and that's how I'll always see Kate Marsh. I will always stand by the opinion that the female characters in Life is Strange are incredibly well-rounded and individual, and you can see yourself and other women around you in each and every one of them. All of these girls are just trying to figure out how to survive in an environment where boys and men want to hurt them. You get to see how they react to these advances and what they choose to do because of it. I see myself in Kate. I definitely see myself in Chloe. And whether or not I want to admit it, I see myself in Victoria. And I most definitely see myself in Rachel. And as a victim of abuse myself, and SA and S harassment, every time I play this game or I even think about it, I'm both comforted and nauseated by all of it. This is a game, but it does reflect real life. And this game can be considered cringe and old to other people. But for me, as the years have gone by, I have identified more and more with the things that have happened in this game. And I am so, so grateful that it exists, because it has helped me through my own victimhood as I've grown into an adult. And that is that. So now we are done with this episode, and I think that there will be some levity to the next episode, but ultimately the dark room, as we get into it in episode 5, is a little bit more challenging and makes me sick to my stomach, I would say. But my favorite part of the game is coming up in this next episode, so I'm really excited to experience that again. I'm always down to clown with that one. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me, to the 5 people who probably will watch this. Again, I have a new ASMR channel. If you're into that thing, go ahead and get over there. Take care of yourselves. Believe victims. And I will see you next time.